Okay. Need to close that door. Can't move. Ah, well. It'll be fine. Let's see how this stream is going. It looks like it's healthy. That's good. And why is this not playing? That should be now repeating forever and always. Okay. There's that. There's that. OBS looks fine. Okay. I'm not even gonna promote today because it's already like 20 minutes late. Technically, I guess this will be the Labor Day special. And because I'm so creative, we're just gonna have that mean I'm gonna labor in Minecraft. My goal is make a hole. That is literally gonna be it. I'm gonna just dig a big ol' hole going as far down as we can. We're gonna need some wood to make some things to help us with doing that. So we're gonna first start off by going over here. And this valley thing is nice because it means we can start off already being pretty low just by running to the bottom of this weird This is a nice world, actually. It's a shame I'm gonna just ruin it by only using it to make a giant F-off hole. Okay. Cave thing there. Even though it's supposed to be a day of labor, I did put it on easy mode just because I don't want too many distractions. So we're only gonna get like a couple trees. We don't need that much wood, we just need enough to make the initial crafting table and basically just a bunch of sticks after that. How big am I gonna want to make this hole? Let's say we'll make the hole like a 4x4. That seems reasonable. Just an endless 4x4 hole into the bottom of the universe. Since I don't care too much about this axe, we'll just use it up, trying to speed up the process of grabbing sticks. I would like to get more sticks so that I'm using even less wood, but you know, it doesn't really matter ultimately. Why does this texture look weird to me? What the fuck? Oh, there's a creeper. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Wow, is my inventory already full? Oh, that was not intentional. E for inventory? No, why am I not picking things up? I guess the distance for picking things up is just not as big as I'm used to from other games. I finally got my model working again, which is nice. Okay, let's see where we are at. 15 sticks, 20 planks. Yeah, let's just do this. Whoop. Do that. And I don't know why I started off with a maze, or not maze, a map. It's kind of like the opposite of a maze. For a school project, I've been making a labyrinth with my group. This cool hyper-dimensional labyrinth. If we finish it, I might actually showcase it on my channel. That could be kind of cool. But yeah. Let's see. Just gonna start off as pretty much as low as I can get. Right over here. And we will take this down with us, but just to start off, we're gonna wanna make ourselves a shovel. There we go. Hello, chicken. 3, 4. And we're just gonna start off like this. It's not gonna be a full chunk. I know there's people who have emptied out an entire chunk in Minecraft, or bigger, but I'm a bit busy for that today. Also, I'm not going to start off being just a hole. I'm going to start off with a little bit of stairway, just to make sure that if I don't get to, like, anything good in time. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe I'm going to go ahead and grab this now. I'm just going to commit to the hole. There's no escaping the hole. There's only hole. There's life pre-hole and life post-hole, and if it's pre-hole, it's not worth thinking about. We're just gonna commit to the hole. One whole hole. Okay. Temporarily, we can put you here. Now let's make ourselves a stone shovel. Already upgrading our equipment. Yeah, this is totally a great idea, not a bad idea at all. I'm gonna use up this wooden pickaxe because pretty quickly we're gonna have resource issues since I only grabbed a little bit of wood. And not all stone is usable, so I can't use like andesite, so we're gonna have to figure out what to do with our inventory if we don't find like lava or something to just dump it, which normally I would never do because I don't like wasting anything. But in a world where our only goal is make whole, it's not really a waste, it's just excess that needs to be dealt with. It's in the way of progress of whole. As soon as this pickaxe breaks, I will make my stone pickaxe, and we can start going faster. Hopefully we can find iron relatively quickly, and just kind of speed run this. Speed run. If this ends up going by faster than I think it will, maybe I will consider making more hole by expanding the hole. Who knows? Hole gives us all the possibilities we could ever ask for. Truly, we must be thankful for the gifts of hole. I'm thankful for hole. Are you thankful for hole? Let me know down below if you have thanked a hole today. I'm pretty sure that's what Labor Day is all about, right? Holes? I don't know. I don't usually labor. Okay. Okay. And there we go. This might be a bad idea, I'm realizing, because I simply do not have as much to say beyond that. I suppose I could spend this time talking about the art event I currently have going on my Discord server, link to which is in the description down below. Right now, the event is drawing yourself as a turkey in honor of the upcoming Thanksgiving. I know Thanksgiving has a dark history, but I like to imagine that it's not really about celebrating the history of Thanksgiving so much as it is about celebrating a more modern interpretation of Thanksgiving, where it's all about appreciation of giving thanks itself. The fact that there's anything to be thankful for, I think, is something that should be celebrated. I probably will not be making torches. Well, no, I'll probably make a single batch of torches, because I want to make sure you guys can see what's going on in the exciting world of Hole. So that's a thing to think about. Luckily, I think I have an odd number of torches, and since pickaxes and shovels always take an even number of torches, that'll actually be quite nice for us. It's already kind of getting dark. Oh wait, I don't have an odd number of torches. I was wrong. Unfortunate. So every once in a while, we'll just need to remember to grab that torch again. And just move it down a little bit. We'll say once every 4 layers. That sounds fair to me. So we've already moved down 1 layer. There it is. Let's go ahead and let's just make 2 pickaxes for now. Okay. Yeah, it's already getting pretty dark. So that's 1 layer. Now we have a little bit more. But yeah, so drawing yourself as a turkey is going to be the next event. And I already have a loose idea of what I want to do for that. I'm going to be drawing a turkey with maybe horns and a fedora. And then I'm going to just have that turkey eating mashed potatoes and also drumstick. Because even if I'm a turkey, turkey is delicious. I'm not going to stop eating turkey just because it's my brethren. You know, it's just like people. People are delicious. Why would I stop eating people just because I'm people? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. It's 4 layers down. We're going to want to put down a new torch and grab that one. A little bit of lag. Let's go ahead and grab this crafting table again. Okay. It'll be interesting to see what I should do when I encounter the first hole. Or like cavern. Because eventually I will probably fall into a cavern at some point or other. More coal is actually not what we want to see, because coal takes a little bit longer to mine, which means that every block of coal we find is going to be a little bit of time lost. At least if it's within the vicinity of our great and caring hole. Let's see. Almost missed the placement of the next torch. Let's just do that. There we go. Yeah, we got quite a ways to go. Maybe I should start doubling how far I'm digging at a time. Here. It's not really going to be any faster since I'm still needing to break every block individually, but it helps my brain feel like more progress is made. And that's just as important, I would say. It helps with maintaining the motivation to continue digging a hole. Then again, what more motivation could we possibly need? Honestly, digging a hole should be reward enough all on its own. Some people just aren't appreciative of the hole as other people. After this, we will be able to put down the next torch. Once this pickaxe breaks, I will need to make another pickaxe. I was really hoping I could find some iron by now to make an iron pickaxe. Oh, hello, chicken. Hopefully, I won't accidentally kill that chicken. But, yeah. In fact, part of the reason why I chose to do a 4x4 and not anything bigger was just because I was hoping by getting deeper quicker, we'd be able to find iron quicker. Maybe I should have done it smaller. Of course, the smaller it is, the less likely that the given area you've chosen will even overlap with iron in the first place. But, yeah. It's kind of an interesting thought of just how much iron have I missed for no other reason than I was one space too far to the north or something to get it. We will light the hole, even though the hole should be enough light of its own by the hole's good sacred graciousness. Oh look, copper, something that's not usable. I will need to decide whether or not finding iron in the wall will warrant me deviating from a hole. Because I feel like any deviation from hole can't be a good thing, right? And we've come across our first cavern. Unfortunate. Let's see if there's... Luckily it will mean there's a little bit more space that's kind of just given to me. Let's go to this side, see if I can't, like, place down the crafting table somewhere. No? Unfortunate. Okay, well, it'll have to be here, I guess. Chicken was standing in the way of putting it one space over. We might be able to find iron. I'm hoping... You know what? No, I've decided. We're not going to deviate from hole, even for iron. Because the hole will provide us all that we need. We just need to believe and stay strong. Have faith that hole will provide. If you provide for the hole will provide for you. Just like it provided our chicken friend. Little baby chicken. We need a name for the baby chicken. How about... Nugget is like a good name for like a baby chicken. Oh no, you know what? This could be the return of Sergeant Cluckers. If you don't know who that is, probably for the best. That's from really early on in my channel. But yeah, Sergeant Cluckers is an old friend from the Floofian army. And Sergeant Cluckers will have to be the first to see if everything is safe down there. How is it, Sergeant Cluckers? Sergeant Cluckers seems to be okay, so I can only assume that means we will be okay. We took a little bit of damage. This can also be a good opportunity to just kind of use up our extra blocks. We'll use it to just block in all this so that the caves don't interfere with hole. Okay, need to just... I'll try making the holes just a little bit... The walls just a little bit thicker. Obviously the hole needs to be exactly the size that the hole is supposed to be, which is the size that I had already decided. Because that is the natural size that all holes should be when they were first made. Why else would the hole have deemed it necessary to implant the thought into my brain that it should be this big? Now, everything has been determined by hole, for hole. So we must accept the will of hole. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna step forward a little bit. Hello, creeper. Stay down there, and we don't have to be enemies. Okay, I don't think it has any way of getting up here anyways. I should have, yeah, like a bunch more spare blocks. Here we go. Gotta be very careful here. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay. Thank Hole for blessing us with the blocks that we have, that we might shun the darkness of these caverns. Caverns hold nothing but darkness and deceit. Here we go. And we know that the hole wants us to use these blocks to fill in this space, because why else would hole have provided these blocks? Yes, it is all coming together now. We have no other use for dirt. We are not gonna be planting. Holes are not meant for planting. Holes are meant for creating, for progress, for moving forward. And I shall have no naysayers with hole. Okay, I think we can actually just do it like that. Whoops, you are perfectly placed. Praise hole. It was Hole's will that placed that block. What can be holier than a hole? I have failed the hole by misplacing a block. There we go. Hopefully the hole will not punish us by leaving me without enough blocks to continue. Of course, even if it did, it is the hole's right. We'll have to use cobblestone now. I try saving cobblestone for last because obviously we need it for the tools. It is the most important block that hole can provide, as it is one of the faster blocks that can be mined with a pick, and it is used to make all of the tools necessary to continue hole. Praise hole. Oh, and here, okay. Such lag. Hole has deemed it necessary that we lag in our labor so that we might better experience the difficulty of Hole. Yeah, Hole has sent us a challenger. Stay back. You are not a creature of the Hole. You have not seen the Hole's light. There we go. Praise Hole, for he has blessed us with victory on this day. A few more layers of this, and Hole will be providing protection from these beasts of the darkness. The kind of darkness that can only come from being without a hole. Oh, a new... is that... I think that's a new chicken. Hole has blessed us with a new chicken soldier who has gone down there to fight the swarms and hold them off long enough that we might be able to build more Hole. Let's make the pathway more accessible for Sergeant Cluckers to get back up. Sergeant Cluckers? Oh, he's gonna go train the new recruit? No? He's gonna stay up here with us? Well, that's up to Sergeant Cluckers to decide. I hope he stays with us as moral support, as I don't think there's any man there's no man or chicken I could trust more with my life than Sergeant Cluckers. Floof would attest to that, I'm sure. Speaking of people I play with, for Thanksgiving I should be able to make another Thanksgiving special with Shadow, just like I did last year. So if you'd like to see that, definitely stay tuned, as that'll be coming out in a few days. Let's make sure Sergeant Cluckers doesn't get himself lost. Just gotta close that off. There you go, Sergeant Cluckers. Should also close it off over here. And eventually I'll need to mine out that block. Sergeant Cluckers? There he is. Okay. The Hole has deemed it necessary to give us the space to go down here. So we will use this space to further build out our defenses and strengthen Hole. I might, after the stream, rename it The Holy War, because that's really funny to me. Okay. And more importantly than how funny it is to me, I think it would please Hole to know that we are fighting this fight on Hole's behalf. Sergeant Cluckers. Okay, Sergeant Cluckers will temporarily keep watch from this little outpost while I fill in this. He knows what he's doing. Sergeant Cluckers is a wise chicken. He's seen many, many things in his time. return to harvesting whole and expanding. Oh, Sergeant Cluckers, you're done in there? Okay, time to fill it in then. Oh, there's another enemy of whole. I shall slap it with this fish. If lag will allow me. It seems whole did not think we needed that string, but has deemed it necessary to give us the experience. And for the experience, we must thank whole. More dirt. Let's go ahead and move that out of the way so that next time I need to fill in space, I can use the dirt. Can I build off of those over there? No, too far. Let's see. What about if I do this? There we go. We now have a little bit more of a purchase to build off of. That's not what I wanted to do. Whole has deemed it necessary that we lose that piece of dirt for our hubris of trying to reach too far. We might not think it's fair, but it is not our place to question Whole's guidance. Only to enact Whole's will. Sergeant Cluckers? We already sent the new recruit down there. You don't need to go down there. There we go. Now we're back just in the full light of Whole. We will be opening up the space to... I can't get that torch. Oh well, that torch is forever lost. We will be opening up the space to that cavern again eventually, just by nature of continuing Whole. But until then, we should relish the protection granted to us by Whole. Here we go. I wish Whole would be a little bit more forgiving with all this lag, but yet again, I am not to question Whole or Whole's judgment. There we go. Only enact Whole's will. How far have we gone down? Whoop. Buttons. Stop it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. After this layer, it'll be time to place the next of the torches to continue the light of Whole. May Whole's light shine. The cavern's darkness of deception has returned. So we must go back down this way. I can only make this so thick, but I shall make it as thick as Whole desires. Gesundheit. Gesundheit. Ugh. Sorry, my hair is just going down my face and tickling my nose. come quite a ways already. We still haven't been blessed with it, the Hole's iron yet, but I'm sure that soon enough the iron will come. For Hole always provides. Sergeant Cluckers, you're all grown up. Oh, that's pretty crazy. It feels like just yesterday, or it feels like it was only like an hour ago that Sergeant Cluckers was just a baby chicken. Or even 30 minutes. They really do grow up so fast. I'm of course talking about chickens. Okay. Sergeant Cluckers, be careful. I mean, I know what you're doing. I'm guessing Sergeant Cluckers wants to go out and check on the recruit. It has been a while since we've heard back from them. But don't worry, Cluckers. I'm sure that by the grace of Hole, that the recruits will return with their report soon enough. We just need to be patient. And have faith that Hole will provide. Okay. There we go. Can't aim low enough to get all the way down there, but I can get to here. Cluckers? Cluckers. I guess Cluckers liked that block where it was. Oh well. The Hole needed to expand, Cluckers. You know that just as well as I do that there is no slowing the progress of Hole. There's only working towards the benefit of Hole. How many layers have we gone down? 3? Okay. Have faith, Cluckers. I'm sure that when we get all the way down there, we will reunite with our Cluckers. Cluckers? Sergeant Cluckers! Sergeant Cluckers, are you there? Sergeant Cluckers has decided to go looking for the recruit. I hope that he is okay. Hopefully he will find our comrade soon and bring him back to the light of Hole. I almost don't want to make... Oh, that zombie was in the way of that. That's why I couldn't dig there. Not dig, place. Go away, zombie. Go? Ow, what the... Go away. Cluckers, protect me. Defend me, Cluckers. He's doing it. By the grace of Hole, Cluckers is doing it. Yeah, fuck him up. Oh. My pickaxe breaking must have frightened Cluckers, convincing Cluckers that I'm doomed, but I have faith that Hole will provide, so I am not afraid of some zombie. There we go. Now, Hole had provided me with enough resources for another pickaxe before, so I don't even need to worry about making another pickaxe yet. Let's break that. 5. Mine this up and then place down. Well, maybe we shouldn't close off completely just yet. we'll just make sure that there's enough to get back in case Cluckers and the recruit decide to return. So that would mean there. We can close off the space over here. Ah! Go away. You're not Sergeant Cluckers. I don't know who you are. Get out of here. Let me return to Hull. In Hull, I am safe. Nothing can hurt me within Hull. Especially not some soulless creature like you. Unholy, if you would. I would consider like making a sword, but like I said, we don't really have that many resources to spare on such commodities. Let's just mine this up. And then grab our next filler, which I guess could be this granite we're mining up right now. Maybe it should be this, should have been the stone. Or not the stone, the dirt. There we go. Cluckers. See, Sergeant Cluckers left an egg. I will grab Sergeant Clucker's egg because I feel like if Sergeant Cluckers knew that I saw his child was there and did nothing, he would never forgive me. There we go. Sergeant Clucker's egg has been recovered. Let's now make our way back. Ow, what the? Go away. You're not Cluckers either. Why are you here? I just want my friend Sergeant Cluckers back. You filthy skeleton. Okay, real talk, I don't like skeletons. I would rather face a horde of zombies than face a skeleton. Why are you just standing there now? Is that just because of the lag? It's probably just because of the lag. We'll make the hole small, not the hole, we'll make the entrance to the hole smaller so that only Sergeant Cluckers can get in. Lag is quite bad. Is it still there? Yeah, it's still there. What do we do? Go away. Cluckers, where are you? Go away. I don't like you. You're not Cluckers. Go away. Creeper. Creepers can be friends of Hole, but I don't think this one wants to be a friend of Hole. At least not today. I'm really starting to fear that Cluckers and the recruit might not be making it back. Ah! I'm sorry, Cluckers. I can't wait any longer. The forces of not whole are too great. They've even managed to make me fill in a piece of hole. That cannot be forgiven. Ah, well. Maybe one day we can reunite with Sergeant Cluckers, but it seems unlikely. I'm actually gonna eat these apples, I think. I think that my health won't go back unless it's full, so I'll also eat the fish. That ought to do it. Now I can regenerate a little bit of the health taken by that skeleton bob. Ah! Skeleton bob, why are you still here? Go away. At least an ender friend is out there. Ender friend might help. Ah, I'm getting so flustered I'm filling in a hole. Okay. I guess we can leave a gap for our friend Sergeant Cluckers to return to us. We just need to be mindful about Skelly Bobs poking their head through it. Okay. Skelly Bob, go away. No one likes you. And you're ugly and you smell. Ah. Stop it. Here we go. Stop it. I have to like go right here. Can I slap it from here? I can. Go away. Hole has provided me with the perfect way of fighting back. I just needed to see it. There we go. Hole has even provided me with the bones. Bless Hole. Now then. Will this be enough? Yep, okay. Just need a little bit of health. Sergeant Cluckers, I'm sure, is fine. We just need to wait for him to return to us. I am concerned for his well-being, but I have faith that Hole will keep him safe. Remember, if you're ever in danger, just dig Hole. Pretty soon, Hole will have me needing to build a new pickaxe. Still have not seen any iron, which is unfortunate, but It is what Will has deemed necessary. When Whole tells us that we are to struggle, it is our job to accept that. After all, this is Labor Day, the Labor Day special. It is only natural that I labor with the struggle of not having the resources that I request. There we go. That's one more pickaxe gone. And we are actually out of sticks. So we're gonna need to start making more sticks. Come on. Give me. There we go. Just gotta go here. And we'll make another 2 sets of pickaxes. Come on. Oh, this lag is killing me. There we go. Ah, boy. Bull really wants me to struggle with lag today. I can only assume it is giving me this challenge so that I might prove myself a better follower of Whole. Side note, on my Discord, I'm currently trying to get to 100 members. When that is reached, I plan on having a different kind of art event in which multiple people can quote-unquote win by having the artwork they submit be a part of a larger project I've been working on for a while. So if you'd be interested in seeing that to fruition, just join the Discord and maybe get some other people to join too. You could be in a future video featuring a Fakemon region of my own design. Unfortunately, Whole will not be featured in that video. Whole has no desire to be making artwork. But you know, maybe you could make artwork of Whole. I'm sure Whole would appreciate that. Okay, that's done here. Yeah, I think we'll either end the stream or like in 15 minutes, or when I get to the bottom. Whatever happens first. So probably gonna be 15 minutes. Because I don't have a lot of time today. I do have places I need to be. Hopefully, Sergeant Cluckers will continue digging while we are gone. If he ever gets back, that is. I do miss him, though. I'm sure he's spreading the... Oh, iron! Hole has blessed us with the first piece of iron. And a second one? A third one, maybe? Enough iron to make an iron pickaxe. We should still use up the remainder of this pickaxe, I think. And maybe even the next one. Since they've already been made. Ah, we have been joined by an ender friend. Hello, ender friend. Oh, and he's left us. Just checking on the progress of Hole, I guess. I wasn't even really aware that the ender friends were fans of Hole. Makes sense. They do like moving blocks themselves. I think he's still with us, so I can hear him. He must be on the other side of some wall. Okay. That pickaxe is broken. We are not going to be mining this coal, or not coal, iron, because as I said before, that iron has not been provided by Hole. It is adjacent to Hole. And Hole adjacent is still not within Hole. The iron we do have, therefore, is holy iron. Here we go. Oh. Lag. We are starting to reach the lower levels. This marks the beginning of the next layer, which those blocks will take a little bit longer to mine. I like to think of them as yet another opportunity to prove our devotion to Hole. Show that we will not waver, and will not lessen in our dedication to continuing Hole. Just gotta mine out a bunch of blocks to do it. Ah. Lots of lag. Okay, let me scratch my nose for a second. Yeah. And let's just go down a few layers. That's 4 layers? Yeah, that'll be the next torch point. There we go. And Hole has blessed our innovation by giving us even more iron. How exciting. Thank you, Hole, for your offering. We will make use of it as best we can. I'm going to eat another carrot. Okay. And here we are. Our holy gift from Hole. A gift given for our dedication. Go. Everyone thank Hole for its gift. Okay, it is now time to enact the next part of Hole's plan. In this, we will first place this table and make the second tool, or the second item of significance for this day of labor. The furnace. Sure, we could have used this earlier to cook our food, but Hole does not care for cooking food. Hole cares only for the continuation of Hole. And for the continuation of Hole, we shall put in this iron and smelt it down so that we can make a much more effective tool for continuing the Hole. It is getting dark. Let's see. This will be enough to make... We have enough iron to make 3 more tools of Hole. But we should only really make 1 at a time. For you never know when we will find the next greatest improvement to the tool of Hole, known as the diamond. Let us now continue Hole with a renewed sense of vigor as our ability to operate at speeds has improved. Hello.
It's getting late. Want to have a group to go to?
Have you thanked a Hole today?
I have been very holy and I have been wholly thankful. I think you have a holy group to go to.
I do, yeah, I'm gonna end in 7 minutes. That was my fellow devout of the Hole, who has brought me some nourishment from a different Hole. Nourishment for continuing Hole's work. Lag is always annoying. Looks like that one coal has finished doing the Hole's work. We will take it out. We will remove everything from it soon. Just as soon as we have down here. I already knew that coal could only mine 8 pieces, but I was kind of hoping that, for some reason, that wouldn't be a problem here. Let's drop we'll start off by dropping the locator map. I have no need for maps, for I am in Hole, and there's nowhere else that I plan on being. Ever. Let's also grab this bread. I think, as my hunger gets a little low, it'd be a good idea to use that. What am I gonna do about you? Because I do want to continue bringing you down with me as well. I think to do that, well, what use have we for bones? We will drop the bones as well. We offer this map and these bones as a sacrifice to Hole. I think it's only fitting. The map was the first item we had in this world, and the bones were a gift from Hole as we overcame the worst enemy that is in the game. I think that makes these the most fitting sacrifices to Hole. Just going down another 4 layers. Let's see. This would be going by a lot faster if not for the lag. Can't quite reach those last few from here, so we'll just drop down to their level. My inventory is completely filled. So let's see, what can I do about that? We can try getting Sergeant Clucker's progenitor to come on out. Progenitor? Child? I don't know. Let's see if Sergeant Clucker's kid can be born. It would seem the answer is no. Sergeant Clucker's egg did not hatch. Well, on the bright side, I don't know if Sergeant Clucker's even noticed when he laid that egg, so hopefully he won't be too mad about us chucking it into a wall. I'm sure he would understand if we told him that it was for the sake of Hole. And you know what they say, you can't dig a hole without cracking a few eggs. I'm pretty sure that's how that saying goes, at least. Oh, Hole has given us some lapis lazuli, which isn't the most useful resource, but I'm sure Hole has its reasons for gifting it to us. It seems highly unlikely that we would be able to get like a crafting table, as that would require us finding books, water, and lava, as well as diamonds. But, you know, you never know. I think I'm gonna eat the spider eye. Oh, hello, friend. I know it's gonna poison me, but oh well. This way I can at least get some use out of it. Let's see. Creates so much more stuff. So now what? Let's turn all these mangrove logs into sticks. That should save us a decent amount of space. Right? How many sticks does this even make? 27? I mean, when you include what we had before, that seems to work for us. Anyways, thanks for joining me, Ender Friend. I guess he's gone. Oh well. It was nice to have him here while he was here. And we're just about out of time for today. So with that, we'll have to end it here. Let's go here. Turn that off. Grab my model and just fix this. Thank you once again for joining me. Sorry about all the lag. Sometimes that just happens. You know how it is. If you liked watching me struggle to dig a hole, don't subscribe, I guess, because I don't usually do that. That was just kind of because I ran out of time for setting up today. But, you know, still like and subscribe and all that nonsense. All the YouTube stuff. Join the Discord. We have an art event going on right now. Drawing yourself as a turkey. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Non-competitive, as I feel that the events that should be dedicated to the Thanksgiving holiday shouldn't be competitive. It should really be more about just appreciating the art community as a whole. Aside from that, I do these live streams or sometimes a video every Friday at 1 Mountain Standard.